Alright, alright, alright. Howdy there, pals. And howdy there, Benjamin. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you are doing mighty fine out there. About to get into this game. Hopefully I can get it going pretty quick. Today we're going to stream for about 2 to 3 hours, because, not gonna lie, I want to watch WrestleMania. I know it's like a 2-day thing too, so I streamed a little earlier today than I said I was, because it starts at 7, so yeah. But usually that's when they're talking, doing like the, whatever you call it, kickoff. They're just like doing their little chit-chatting and shit, whatever they do. Whatever they do. Sometimes there'll be like a match. But I won't be missing the good stuff, that's for sure. I don't watch WWE all that often these days. Sometimes I'll get like in the mood to watch it, and I will. But I always try to watch the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. At least those events. So, anywho, before we get started, I am coming out with a new model soon, so I'll be uploading little teasers, sneak peeks, whatever, for that. And it should be mighty fine time. I hope everyone likes it. If they don't, I don't know what to tell you. It's another V-Roid model, but it looks better than this, and that's for sure. And I'll be giving credit to, because I bought a model off Booth, and then I just made her my own. So she looks nothing like the model like what it originally looked like. Looks like nothing like it. But still, gonna give credit, because, I mean, that's what, they want you to do when you buy it. That's the least I can do. I for sure didn't fully create it. I did my little adjustments here and there, but there's no way I would have been able to make that myself. I did make the hat I made my hat. That I always make my own hats, because you can't make them on V-Roid itself unless you use hair. Unless you use the hair tool, and that's what I did. So that's like I did this, and this hat looks better though. I think, but it don't. You'll see when it comes out. Anywho, let's please look forward to that. So go to my Twitter at JoleneDarn. Okay, now let's get into this, shall we? Please excuse me, right quick. Okay. Pause. It don't matter if I pause it now, because I make my own playlist on here. Ha. Okay, game capture. I'll have to, hold on, let me get it going. Might take a moment. Might take me a little moment. I wish it was easier and had them. I need to get me a second monitor. That's what I need to do. Oops. Okay, let me start, folks. See if this goes. See if it pulls it up there. Hold on. Make sure everything sounds okay too. Okay, it seems to not be pulling it up. Why does this shit? Yeah, I don't know why it ain't pulling up. Let me try this in. See if it does it. It still ain't working. The hell, man. Apologies. Still try to figure this shit out. The other day I got to work. I did. So I was trying it out to make sure. This is embarrassing. I am so sorry. Awkward. I don't know why I ain't doing shit. It's not getting it. I have no clue. Literally, I damped did this the other day. And got it to go. And now it don't want to work when I'm actually trying to stream it. I really need a new monitor. Damn, it's frozen.
Welcome to Alliance Military Day. Classified information requested.
Fix it out.
Establishing secure connection.
I don't know why it's doing this to me. I don't know why it's doing this. It's so lame. It's doing the launcher. But now we gotta get it to do the actual game. I ain't doing shit again. Okay, we will figure this out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I have no idea what's going on here. Hold on, I shall try to figure this out. I honestly don't know what's going on here. I don't know why it's doing this. Like, literally the other day, I had it going. Literally. So I don't have any clue why the hell it won't work now. Oh my gosh, Porsche, thank you so much for the raid. Howdy, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so. I'm just trying to figure this out. It won't pop up. That's all right. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And please go ahead and take some care of yourself. I never say this to people, but I should start doing that. Howdy, everybody. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure it out. I really appreciate it, Portia. Thank you so much again. Thank you so, so much. I really don't know why this ain't working. Ugh. Like, I really had it figured out the other day. Must be, I don't know, because I had it working the other day because I was having problems with it when I was trying to stream. Now it's still ain't working, so might have to switch games again. Oh my gosh, I did this the last time when I was supposed to play this. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry, everybody. I know it would pull up the launcher, but it wasn't pulling up the game. But again, thank you so much for the raid. You're always so kind. This is so agitating. Oh, is that it? Is that it coming through now? Where's me? Where's me? Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, thank you for being here. I hope everyone is doing well. I think I got it going now. I think is it showing up now? Okay. Whew! Here we go. Wait, did I forget? Forgot to turn on the damn audio. Hold on. Just okay, now it's frozen because I had to get out of here. Turn on the audio. No.
Please log in to access your profile.
Jolene, duh.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please
Excuse me?
reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, I looked at these the other day because I want to get a good, like, I was just like trying it out just to make sure everything was good. Spicer, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist. Not a colonist. You were born and raised on Mendor? I don't know how you say that. A small border colony in the Atkin Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mendor. Slaughtered your family and friends. You were saved by a past on an Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. New Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
Soul survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Early in your military your military career, you find yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. New war hero.
Confirm military specialization.
I want to be that person. I want to be that gal, but just ain't me. But I am a war hero. I am the hero. Soldier. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. Engineer. Engineers are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Ooh. Depth. Depths are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Oh, more pistols. Infiltrator. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. Sentinel. Sentinel combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They're more efficient at tech and robotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Vanguard. Guards are robotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. We'll do soldier.
Confirm facial identification.
Change. What's outside my house? Why won't she look to the front? Goodness. I'll take the little freckles. Neck thickness. Face side. Down the middle. You want them cheekbones. Oh! Is that too much cheekbone? Ears. Can't even see the ears. Eyes. Eye width. Green. I'll do that until it just pops. We want some nice full lips. We don't want to. Okay. Not sure about it. They're too big. Oh well. Scar. We can crush the face. Hair. Brown. Brown. Just want a little bit of subtlety. The glossy lips. Okay. I won't change your lips again. Sorry. It's kind of bugging me. It's so wide. Do you know what I mean? Is her nose too small? Sorry. I'm like very particular in how my character will look. Her nose is just a little too small. Like too small for her face. That makes sense. Hmm. Can look better. I like that better. Do. No. These look weird. Gosh, I don't like Egg's hairs. Just use the hair net. There's one more. Close. Get my hair color. Ain't really real ginger in, like actual. Got that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Can I change my last name?
Confirm facial identification. Confirm facial identity. Confirm military specialization.
Soldier,
Confirm psychological.
warrior.
Confirm pre-service. Please log in to access your profile.
Okay. Alright. Okay. You can't change it, I guess.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological. Confirm military. Confirm facial identification. Profile reconstruction complete.
Accept. Okay, let's get into
Identification
this.
confirmed.
Let's do normal. I don't know. Do subtitles. Alrighty, okay.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for herself.
She's raised on the streets.
She proved herself
Howdy there,
during the
Pickle.
Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground
How are you
until
doing?
reinforcements arrived.
Thank you
She's the
for
only
joining.
reason Elysium is still
Appreciate
standing.
it. Appreciate everyone here.
We
Thank you
can't
all so
question
much.
her courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Yeah. Y'all can. I'm skimming it a little bit. Where's the next tab? Let me read. Oh, big reader, guys.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Commander. That's funny.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
I like subtitles in games, but I don't like it when I'm watching like movies.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2,
All when these guys with subtitles and not what's going on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, I'm burning up.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to
my
zip
heat
up your
off 'cause
jumpsuit on the
it's
way
got
out of the
warm this
bathroom?
day.
That's
Gonna warm
good.
back up
I just
tomorrow.
jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker!
Not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention to what
Just
they
cleared the
were
mass
saying.
relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to
Zone
Alliance
out.
Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye,
Something
Captain.
else.
Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell
already
Commander
here.
Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay. Press escape and open the journal. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer on Eastside Suite, Normandy. Okay. What am I doing?
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
How do I talk? Oh.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
He wants to say.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck,
I
Commander.
think her lips are a little too wide. I couldn't fix that though for some reason.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Part of the job, Doc.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Yeah, we'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
There's no rush.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead
Ain't
of you.
no rush.
Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Yeah.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Investigate.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
It's all natural. What do you mean?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power,
looks pretty good, man.
Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
There are no human specters.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council
Maybe I should
races,
have,
like the Turians.
Metro
We've been
Roots
trying to get a
sticking
human
to the
accepted
list.
into their ranks for years
Still
now.
looking nice.
So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held
Yeah,
off an entire
of
enemy
course
fleet
I
during
am.
the Blitz single-handed. That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were
stand a
20
chance.
ordinary soldiers. The Spectres
No
police
chance.
themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander.
She's
Eden
had some
Prime's one of our
chick
most
food,
stable
too.
colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. Yeah, better salute me.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here
Isn't that
first. It'll give us a chance to talk.
Where's Captain Anderson?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way.
Hell yeah.
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime.
Where's the cap?
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I wouldn't know.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Danger, danger.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
What's going on?
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
A lot of secrecy.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our
Can't you see
technology
me?
forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
Long time.
We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, It shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed.
Yeah.
You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
What's the next step?
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Let's get her done
You'll
then.
be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that
Very
ruled the
Escalus.
galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
Yeah.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents
Farming
something much
world.
bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds.
Love me a good
To
farm.
forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region.
I don't know what I'm doing.
They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
Just
We
give
should
it
be
away.
getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Not a
What's wrong,
problem.
Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Let's see this.
Get down!
Damn, what's going on? No.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh my gosh. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead.
Oh my goodness.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Why do you know the exact place?
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems.
I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
I'm gonna go.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
I'm going
What about
in.
survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Understood.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Can I talk to them?
What happened here?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Do I kill these?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
I was trying to run. Can I run?
Oh God, what happened here?
The hell? I think it's break this.
Area secured.
Oh me, oh my.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Jenkins, no.
Smells like smoke and death.
Not gonna lie. I've seen that as as coke. Oh, nice. It's my first time playing, so. I hope I like it. Oh no! Oh fuck. Where am I aiming? Jeez.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, nice.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
It seems like something I really like, so. It goes well, and I hope be some entertainment. I'm watching. Entertainment. Bugs out there in this vicinity. Okay. I'll run. No! 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 What the hell? Oh, that's her. Why was I shooting her? Fucking dumb. Oh, they already did.
Thanks for your help. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212.
Gunnery Chief.
You the one in charge here, ma'am?
What happened
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
I am
Yes,
nice.
ma'am.
Oh, and thank you for
We held our
following.
position
Thank you
as
so
long
much.
as we could,
I just now seen
until
that.
the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen
We
outside
appreciate
the Vale in
that. Thank
nearly
you.
200 years. Why are they here now?
Why
They
are
must
they
have come
here?
for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Time for payback. Yes, again, thank you so much for the follow.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And a scientist?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know.
What happened?
They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Move out!
That was kind of rude how I just said that. Press escape to go to the squad screen to spend talent points. Might.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Smells like smoke and death.
Smells like smoking death. Oh, me on my. How do you run? honestly, I don't know what these weapons are, so sorry, I'm kind of... Yeah!
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Let's get to it.
Change of plans, Shepard.
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
I don't know if I'm supposed to take out everything, but I don't know, but well. Let's get to it. Everybody move it. Everybody.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Everybody move it. Everybody, everyone. I don't know. That was, I don't know.
Oh God, they're still alive.
Crabs or something?
What did the Geth do to them?
No. No. The hell. Heck.
It used to be beautiful here.
What's that noise?
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Move the mouse to move around. Left click and right click. I'm confused actually. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm confused by that. Will never be the same again. Did I just fuck it up?
Saren.
Saren? No.
Nihilus.
Cannot be.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No!
What is that? Off in the distance.
That? What is that? What? Hold on.
Commander, it's nice.
Ah! Not Nihilus, no.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us at the normal.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Who are you?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Wasn't the...
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him.
No.
Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Didn't find you.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the
Yeah.
crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky break for you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
Yeah.
It was quick.
Let's hear about it.
1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Oh me, oh my.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Does taking it all do anything? Like, oh, you fuck. Oh, look! Honestly, that's all. That startled me. I don't know what it means. My aim really that bad? Take the train.
Accept the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
No evidence. Leave none. You all are done for. You can whoop your asses.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Kill a bitch. Damned. I about got, huh? I was already done. We have to admit. Might have been one on the other side, but I didn't check out. I'll be right back, guys. Baby, itch. Ah, what is that? It's just a fly. Oh, shoot. Let's go down. Hurry back to where we started. Oops. Wrong way. I don't know. What's this? Here we go. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to make my model up the way.
Not in the middle of a fight!
I'm trying to talk. I'm just trying to cover. Duh. Duh. Bitch. I don't know how to do this. How do you do this? Oh! I think I get it now. I think I get it now. I was like, how do I do this shit? This is confusing. Like the instructions should be more specific. Otherwise I get confused, okay? Wait, fuck. Bitch. I almost had that. Oh well. Now what do I do? Where do I go? So I can't try again? I can't try again? That's messed up. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Wow. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Wow. Why do I gotta be a hero?
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Wow. What was that? Guys? I'm scared. Don't know what was that. Achievement earned. Distinguished service medal.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Fuck you. I ain't going nowhere, bitch. No, it's gonna be eliminated. It's you.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
What happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream. A vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Aye.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault.
Damn, I made her look
You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
My lips
I figured
so
we could use a
luscious,
soldier
way
like her.
spice it up with
She's
the
been
Mac
reassigned to the
brushes.
Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Oh, I didn't see the other one on the
Lieutenant
right there.
Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I'm pissed off.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
My boys keep stopping.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here.
Cool.
It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a spectre.
They chased me after school.
A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He wanted the beacon.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
Damn, her lips.
A vision? A vision of what?
Warning, war, or death? I'll put a warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
Guess
he
what?
can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council
I'll
on
make
our
it
side.
happen. One way or the other. We expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
No one sounds. Oh, which way do I go? Oh. There's just a lab. No running in the halls.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing
Yeah, you said
Jenkins
that.
was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
How you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
You help.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Jenkins will be missed.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a
Maybe
shakedown
Jenkins
cruise.
just wasn't
Our
that
first
good.
mission ends
You
with
know what
one
I'm saying?
Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Don't worry about it.
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle it.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
Do you know any protocol?
Any advice on how to act in front of an ambassador? I don't meet many politicians.
An ambassador? I just follow standard operational procedure. Salute anything you can't eat or kill.
my lips
Good
are
luck, ma'am.
delicious.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any great?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies.
That word, they'd look better.
But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Captain Anderson.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into.
Brushes.
And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
Yeah. I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
Wow.
There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Who's this?
Oh. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You earned it.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine.
Die.
But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Yes, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Fit in just fine. All these just randoms. An elevator? Oh, we're going down? Oh. Members of the
Hey, Commander.
Howdy.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Oh.
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Show me.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
You bet. Sell all junk. What is considered junk? Or is it all? I don't know.
Looking for supplies?
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Oh, licenses.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Manufacturers.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Not right now, thanks.
No problem.
Not right now.
Checking back.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
What a shame about Jenkins. Let's take her back up. Oh, Jenkins, I'm so sorry you died. Sorry. Go up the stairs, go up the stairs. Going up the stairs.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Thank
Losing
you.
Jenkins was hard enough on the Crow.
Thank you. What am I supposed to do, though?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying, we need
Yeah.
firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SS
Good thing.
Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage!
Never.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
He must be stopped.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there.
That's true.
They don't stop him, I will.
Yeah.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then
Ain't
we
my
better
fault.
hope the CSEC
Don't go
investigation turns up
saying
evidence
this
to
shit to
support
me,
our
buddy.
accusations.
Okay?
Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you
I'll
out of the
whoop your ass
Spectres.
too.
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Well, howdy
That's
there.
why I
Welcome
hate
to the stream.
politicians.
Appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing well. Dang, you like Farming Simulator that much? Follow the pulse and arrow. Shit. Hey. I see. Not school. Well. That sucks. I don't want to be off to school.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Den. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak,
I simply
Volus
cannot.
ambassador. Is there something I can
Working
do for
at
you, EarthClan?
Investigate.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
Yeah.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about
I'm
the
glad
Volus.
I don't
I'm
have
sure
any
our
school.
history and culture would bore you,
Ever again.
EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the
Good
Citadel
luck with that.
shortly after the Asari and
school.
Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing
big on school. I
a
hate
standardized
them.
galactic economy.
Schoolwork.
However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
Yeah. Tim.
We are tribal by nature,
Damn.
but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
Shifting and changing.
Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Den. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Forestry.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species
What
must
do you mean by
prove
that?
themselves before they join the Council.
I know what forestry is.
All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive.
Duh.
Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Bah. Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
My bad.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold.
I'm sorry if I already
since
just
coming to the Citadel.
chose this one. I didn't remember doing this one.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Oh. That sounds like a inconvenience.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's
So
fault.
I guess
She's the
you
one
already
who
know
started
that
all this.
was a big help to you. What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Oh, where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day. Who's Ace? No, can't talk to that. So where this was? Can't go there. Centuries. Well, at least you got it figured out.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is
Yeah,
the
what is
Presidium.
this place?
More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Elena.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Yeah, sounds like that might. Well, I have no idea. From what you're saying, be the best bet.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is
What do you
Safiria.
do here?
I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are
Okay.
the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
You too. Receptionist, that was telling me your actual name.
Allow me to be your guide.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Virtual guide?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds interesting.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards.
Yeah,
Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
It bugs me if I don't hear what all they gotta say.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
What do you think?
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species?
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion.
Krogan Rebellion?
Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Sounds too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Well.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Oh, I want to explore a little bit. I keep on running. Can I not run here? Keep on running and nothing works. I can't get away from you.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
You too. Wow. Can't get away from you. Wait, that's where I just was.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Who are you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Attitude towards humans. Also, I'm going to stream for about another 30-ish minutes.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
We're not favorites.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
You don't like them?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
Yeah.
Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
That's a bit naive.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres, they'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
They're important.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Always there.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Goodbye.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Is there anyone or anything else in here? Look. Come here. I feel like that would have been way easier. That's so dumb.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as...
What is this
that
haircut?
She helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I thought he said go on. I'm like, excuse me? Don't tell me to go on.
Big place.
Please stop doing that. So where am I supposed to go? The tower?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah,
Your
don't be
investigation
ridiculous.
is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Better damn listen to me.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coat.
No, I ain't trying to travel. I ain't trying to travel.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
I'll do some more exploring later.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
Okay.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults? Typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join
Learn
the
your
Council.
place.
You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You won't see the truth.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice served.
This meeting is adjourned.
You'll see justice served. Yeah. When I come around, when I find you, get my hands on you, bitch.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Gary.
I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated.
He's
the Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Rather than later.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I'll protect him.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born.
They're born.
The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides.
Yep.
A simple system, but it works. He's not a
Yep.
threat to anyone, not directly.
Yep.
He's just a resource we can use,
Yep.
or she is.
Yep.
Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Goodbye.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Out. Hey.
So, this is where the council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh?
People.
Ever get the feeling we're in over our heads, Commander?
Why don't you mind your business? Well, I guess it is her business. Can't go through there. Can't go through there. Probably can't go through these doors. Get out of my way. I want to do some action. Some action.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Huh?
Yes, is there something you want?
Following the keepers?
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Might last.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Oh, that's what those things are then.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Oh? Scan.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Where are you little buggers at? You little buggers.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated.
I'll definitely make this my Saturday games. For now. Next Saturday I should have more time. Okay, I know there was one of them up here too. I'll get him right quick, or maybe there's More than one. Do. So, any one of these I see, do I, like, do that? Or, like, what? Haven't you heard the rumor? Alright, go over here. Yeah. Did I get this in yet? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Guess I got him. Okay.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
Well, what was that? Three of them little things here. Can I even go back through this way?
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best.
They're a bunch of bitches, huh?
They'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
That's
I hate
politics. I wish I had her suit.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's...
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Shit. Okay, where was I? I had to go. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay. What's this?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous
Yeah.
one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
Yes.
It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
Who are you? Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I was told to talk to you.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker.
Oh,
Do
I
you
know
have any
idea.
information about Saren?
Forgot.
You're very blunt,
Name.
Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
What's the cost?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Hell yeah, brother.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now.
Oh.
They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
He's not the only one.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price.
Yeah,
Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more.
The Krogan.
I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Why's he there?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Investigate. Personal questions.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies.
Okay, Pez.
I'm an expert in how all these economies interact.
I'm gonna get off.
For a fee, I share my
expertise. Please stick on by so we can.
I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient.
So there
That's
wasn't
my motto.
much action this time.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge.
Knowledge.
I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy.
Nice.
But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out.
Yeah.
Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time?
How?
How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
But you're his agent.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement.
Shadow Broker.
I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is, without a doubt, the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines.
Huh?
From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space.
Presidium.
80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Tell me about the wards.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Fortunately.
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
She should go. I should go. Is it autosave? Okay. Exit game. I just saved it. Okay, please excuse me, please stick on by so we can raid. Be right back. Alrighty, that's it for tonight, pals. Thank y'all who watched and chat with me, and thank you so much again, Portia, for the raid, and thank you for the follow. Quincat, I think that's how you say it. I'll be back Tuesday if you want to check me out and know what we're playing, but I will have my schedule updated by tomorrow. If you want to check that out, follow me at Jolene Darling on Twitter and see what I'll be up to. Alrighty, okay. Let's find somebody to raid. Who should I do? Raid out to Cody. Alrighty, thank y'all again, and I will see you Tuesday. Alright, yen. Have a good one. Alrighty now. Okay. Bye-bye. Go raid Cody. Bye.